Hello and welcome to the play of the day from TraderGuy.com. This is for Thursday the 13th. You can see I have the euro dollar in front of you. That's not actually the market that I'll be talking about, but let's take a look at what happened. You can see that a hammer suggested that there was going to be a bounce, and I said that we could sell somewhere up here. But we've completely wiped out any type of support. So the question then becomes, if you've missed this move, how do you trade it? Well, you can short it 1.09, or you can look to sell the euro, because remember, the euro or the US dollar is the measuring stick that all currencies are measured against. So, for example, the New Zealand dollar skyrocketed against the the US dollar the previous day. That means that we're starting to see some strength with the New Zealand dollar. The dollar CAD is a trade that has worked to the downside so far as oil is trying to bottom. So the Canadian dollar has shown a little bit of strength. With that in mind, you can look at a couple of different setups here. So the euro New Zealand dollar has approached pretty significant support, so you don't really want to try to fight that. So that leads me to look at EuroCAD. Now, EuroCAD has broken through support as well. It's below the 144.50 level, an area that I had recognized as support previously. And it's got a little way to go. So let's go ahead and zoom down to the daily chart. Very much falling off of a cliff over here as well. But if crude oil rallies, and it looks like it's setting up to do so on Thursday, the Canadian dollar will be a beneficiary on that point, and the euro is so weak, this is an excellent place to be looking. Another one, as a side note, is the euro against the Norwegian krona. I don't know how many of you have access to that, so I'll stick to EuroCAD. So, with that, let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. If you feel comfortable shorting here and having a 75 pip stop loss, it's definitely doable. So that would be 144.05 or so, with a stop loss of 144.80. That's one entry. If we get a little bit of a rally, then somewhere close to 144.50 with the same stop loss gets you involved as well. So now we need to figure out where we're going. Well, it's likely based upon the weekly chart that 143-ish would be your initial target, but I see a potential for a move all the way down to 142. So my target's going to be 142 just to keep the risk to reward decent. Once the market gets to 143, I'm not willing to take a loss anymore. I move stops to break even. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.